Hey, Orange One here. We are going to be just kind of doing what we were doing last time in our base. Um, we were clearing it out actually, so we're doing a little bit of something different. We were trying to clear it out slash get our morale up so that we could end up you know uh, install to a fresh folder, overrunning old files. It's fine. Avid reader, it's fine. Okay. Stop reading. Yes. Where's the flail that we were working on? I think it's over here. Athletics beginner. Hold on. Yeah, it's right here. There we go. Work on that just a little bit. Ignore. So we've got low focus. Oh, sorry, fabrication skill. It's at 61. See that? That right there. If you just kind of take breaks like that, we could eat. Not like an animal. Is there anything that we could make something with that eggplant? I think. For now, though, we'll go ahead and make a sandwich. A cheese sandwich. Some mayonnaise too. I do want to work on maybe getting a fire going. Then we don't have to use our batteries so much. We'll grab a plank. And I don't know. I have some other stuff on us that we don't really need. Medical gloves. Don't really need that. Well, 2 cards. We'll keep those. I think we'll keep everything else we've got on us. Start a fire. Okay. And that smartphone. Turn that off. Just read a little bit. Actually, hold on, stop reading. Now that we've got fire, is there anything that we can do? We can make a flour tortilla. Doesn't take that long. Egg sandwich sounds good. Oh yeah, let's do that. I think the mayonnaise is going off. Cooking oil or the butter. Then we're gonna go with mayonnaise. That's a weird menu. Eat your sandwich. Oh, we need a chair, don't we? Do we have... I thought we had a stool around here somewhere. Hold on. Stool, maybe? Wooden stool. We go here. Look at that stool. Can't use it. Can we place the stool? We'll do that. And we'll put it in front of the sink. So we've got a seat in front of the sink there. For now, We're going to just read just for a minute. That skill up. Let's see, what else could we do? Anything that we want to craft that's useful? I mean, the bow's gonna take us a whole day to craft. Roasted garlic. And we have butter. Yeah, go ahead, do that. Oh no, it ran out. Fire ran out. Okay. Grab one of those. And I don't know. Some bones. I think the bones burn, right? Pretty sure they do. What did we also grab? A plank. Wielding. Yes. Okay, cool. Go ahead and finish that, please. Okay. We're tired. It's okay. Our focus is decent enough. Where's the flail? There. I go to the fire. Yeah, we get done in our fire. Okay. Alright. Oh, we're still working. Oh, it's daytime. Oh, we're tired. It's daytime. Crafted through the night once again. Okay. Stop for a minute. I'm just gonna see what now we can craft. Because with the new skill level, we might actually be able to make a better thing. A hollow cane. Skill blade. Walk around with that. Doesn't do much damage, but we could put our blade in there. It's funny. Let's see, there's like a proper spears that we can make now. But they require like, well, we've got a charcoal smoker. Forge, but yeah, it requires a spear shaft, which is kind of annoying. All these things that require like a shaft or a pole are difficult for us. Anything new in here that I want to look at? I mean, I'm not sure what else we can wear with our face person mask. It might be good to practice like tailoring if we could, but I don't think we can. Apparently we can practice throwing. Actually, might not be the worst idea. I'm not sure if this character I'm gonna end up having being a throwing character though. Go ahead and go to your seat. Anything else that you want to eat? Have a graham cracker. Fruit leather, sure. Those things do last like quite a long time. We can make some lasagna, I think. I don't know. For now, I think we take a break from that. Just reading over here. Stop reading, yes. I was just checking our flashlight, how much charge we've got. It's got a decent amount. There's a zombie child there. There's some other zombies that are nearby. A little bit worried that like a pharaoh might come up here, but probably okay. We need to wear a blindfold if we want to sleep right there. Could probably sleep on the bench here, get a little nap. Yeah, let's do that. Shut that. Earplugs in. And see if the game will let me sleep on this bench here. I know it's not a very comfortable place to sleep. We probably should have applied our first aid kit stuff first, at least some alcohol wipes, but we're trying to get that fabrication to the point where we can fix up maybe our fire axe. I'll look at the percent chance and see what we've got with level 4. I think level 4 should be sufficient for fixing it up. It will be actually really good because we're going to be able to craft some good stuff now. Yeah, we woke up. Earplugs, take those out. We are hungry and a little thirsty as well. Ooh, the rum will dehydrate you. But, you know, there's the drinks. Do we have water? Is that water on the ground or is it in containers? I hope it didn't unload all the water I brought. It does look like it's on the ground there though. Where is that? Rucksack. Is that nothing in it? Okay. If we want to make some water, I think we might want to make some water. Grab that plank. Grab some splintered wood too. Sure. Splintered wood. Start the fire. Make some water. Clean water. Here we go. We have quite a bit of clean water here. Just take like 15 units, I think. Probably a good idea to have some water. Our focus is really high still, by the way. Let's do that. Where's the water now? The pot's over there. Okay. So we're no longer thirsty. And then we'll see about just doing a little crafting with this. Just to get see what's that's like. Oh, actually our focus is staying high. Okay. We look at this fabrication for the hollow cane is a fabrication for things. That's actually probably better for us to make. in regards of like making a weapon. Drilling one or more. I think we could do that. But I don't think that we actually really want to make one of those. The Great Pipe Mace is plenty more damage. So it's plenty. We could make a baseball bat. That's gonna take 7 hours. I don't think that's worth doing. I really would like to do that, but we don't have the lead or the forge. I would really like. And we don't have a shellac recipe either. Kind of funny. Should be able to take like the cudgel or something as well. Bolted battle axe. My goodness, 11 hours for that. Sheet metal, angle grinders, welded. I mean, those aren't bad. Really not the worst. Like we can't really make a lot of stuff. Throwing dart, like and knife. Like we just don't really have the ability to craft those things. Though we may have like yeah. Javelin's not gonna actually be something that will level us up, but it would be useful. Just gonna drop that. See if our focus can get nice and low. Okay, cool. Fabrication, and then I'm curious, do we have the miscellaneous repair kit around here somewhere? Yes, we do. Can we repair? Fire axe is 5% chance, 0.3% chance of failure. Yeah. I mean, I am gonna do that because if that gets messed up, I'm not happy. But we're gonna see if we can do that. Kidding me. See what I mean? There we go. Our fire axe is really nicely maintained now. Well, we did damage it, but in the end, it worked out. Armor. We go over here and we look at miscellaneous. We can't use it on anything. Okay. I mean, we've got like all the best melee things like fully repaired, and it looks like we're going to be able to maintain it with our current skill. It's funny. We can actually, we already have a pipe, but we could use that with like the marijuana to just do that. Rock drill. There was another drill that I think we can make. Yes, if we got a pipe, it's gonna take an hour. That would open up more crafting to us. But I think that we're gonna just loot the drill. Oh, apply that. Where's our first aid stuff? Right here? Or if I go to E, yes, that's what we want to do. Because we've got like little band-aids. We can stick on things. Yeah, we'll get that on those wounds. Might as well. Ignore. Shotgun's nicely leveled up. We could try and get the riot gear over to that other place, but I don't think that's what I should do. Actually, you know what? Kane, we're gonna keep. Where's that other in progress? File, yeah. Tape as well. Don't need these things. There's a bunch of stuff that I have on us that I don't really need. The tourniquet might be good to keep on us. Could save our lives, you know. Definitely could. Yeah, well, that stethoscope we want to keep on us, I think. These are all out of charge. We have a crowbar on us. We don't need that if we've got a fire axe. Okay. And then we can actually sort our loot. And if we want to, we might be able to use another smartphone. Light. That's for fun now. Okay, computing skills, tailoring. I think we want tailoring. And when we're not reading this, I want Foodperson reading this, actually. Guess. Nice and leveled. We're just using all these old smartwatches. Or smartphones. Flashlights to read. Such an interesting, funny thing. Something going on down there. Yep. Might as well use the phones that we've been picking up for a little power. They're all out. Okay. It looks like we need to eat anyway, so we should probably make a fire. Got that. These bones. There we go. We'll study this a little bit. 22 minutes. What can we do in 22 minutes food-wise? We make one of these. Okay, we'll do that. Flour tortilla. From memory. Good memories, huh? I also said dried rice, I think. We need to eat. I'll just keep that in our inventory for now. Cooked rice. If we collect rocks, we should be able to make some really good stuff. Like, because then we'll be able to make charcoal, essentially. Okay. Serving of sorbet. You know what? We are Foodperson. And as Foodperson, where's my sorbet? Here we go. Grab that for me. It's melted. I don't care. You're a food person. And where's that hollow cane? Just to get that fabrication skill going as well. Do that while we have the low light. Okay. If we talk to Foodperson right now, can you teach me anything? Kind of. Yes. Yeah. What's this? Hold on. Oh, Foodperson. What are you doing? I know that we have on us our knives, but our guns. I'm a little bit worried. What are you doing, Foodperson? You getting yourself into trouble? These guys should be coming to me now. Jesus Christ, Foodperson. What are you doing? Why would you come down? I'm actually like legit not happy about that. I am going to do something that, you know, some people would say it's not right, but I think we're gonna try and move. Pet player, Foodperson. Let me move you. I teleport you. I can. Teleport here. Right leg has a deep bite wound. See, that's just ridiculous. I don't know why you would do that. Why you would engage those dudes there. Foodperson. You okay? I'm gonna like not dive to your death. No, he's... Why, Foodperson? Why? Performing a task. Talk to you. What's your current task? And we're going to teleport you again. No. Player, teleport. I just don't understand why he would do this, you know? Is it under map? No. Player, edit NPC, you, teleport you up here. Run, run, close. Up. Are you gonna come with me now? Okay. Thank you for not dying. Use my antiseptic that I have on you. Okay. Okay. Bit of a shame. Kind of annoying that you did that. You're alive though. It seems to be when he trains, he like overrides his like normal procedure and then just does like things like that. If we look at smartphones, there might be some more here. A smartphone. Yeah, we've got 30 of them here. Turn on that flashlight. Get tailoring. Reading done. He might have damaged his Foodperson mask also in that encounter. And he's wielding the cudgel still. I thought I gave you a better something. Better weapon. We can definitely if it's got one charge it just runs out. That's funny. Go ahead, play some music. I don't know if we heard any music at all there. Okay, that should give us some light. Read this with Foodperson. Got a tailoring skill up. We gotta get tired. These smartphones. We've got 27 of them. I just love the idea of us using a pile of smartphones to read in the middle of the night about tailoring in a hope, I'm assuming. This one's completely charged. I'm assuming to fix up our masks. Because we do have a spare, but it's a smartwatch. Yeah, that turn off. We just read for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the few zombies that we got around here. I'm just trying to get our tailoring up at this point. We can handle a few underneath us. We've got food. We've got fire. Got that tailoring at least up to level 1. That'd be a good spot for us to be at. 5% on level 2. If we go to our sewing kit, really, I thought we had, do we have multiple? Maybe we've got one in our backpack or something, I'm not sure. That, can we recharge that at all? Reload it at all? No. What about dental? Or thread? Yes, we do actually have a bunch of thread right there. Oh, we must have unloaded this when we mass unloaded all of our stuff. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So if we look at that sewing kit and we try and repair the Foodperson mask, that's not going to happen. Our leather gloves, that's also not going to happen. And that is, I don't think we have materials available for that. Fabric patches, it's synthetic. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Can we eat anything? We have a toastum. And we have, oh yeah, we made our quesadilla, our cooked rice. And why don't we do a little bit of our hollow cane there? Okay, we are tired now. Good. Take a little power nap. And look, we're like basically healed as well. Earplugs. Yep. Foodperson, you should be staying nearby. Should be telling you to read about tailoring actually, and then just keeping you here while we go clear out the zombies down below. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll try and get you your own riot gear. We'll work on getting that tailoring skill up between the two of us, and between one of us, we're gonna be able to repair these masks a bit. I think we should take our Foodperson mask off while we're out adventuring and leave that at base. Just, you know, we don't want it getting any worse. All right, Foodperson, come here. Talk to Foodperson. There's something I want you to do. Current activity. Study from a book. And oh, you could do mechanics for us. That might be more practical, actually. I'm gonna read a little bit of mechanics. There's the fire axe. There we go. Put that hollow cane down. Anything else that we just don't really need on us? Suppose that we don't need that. Any of these will keep you on us for now, because it's just got so much charge. It's kind of useful in of itself. Keep those on you. Dump that though. Put the loyalty cards down in our collection. Okay. I think that we had antiseptic around here. Yeah, here we go. We don't need much. Yeah, that should be enough for my needs. So we've got our axe. I was wondering, do we have the ability to make... No, we do not have the ability to make a holder. That's a shame. I'm curious though about... Can we make a training dummy? We can actually make a training dummy. I think we should do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll spend the evening, it looks like, making a training dummy. Thirsty. Something's wumping down there. Craft a training dummy. Okay. We've got this training dummy, which I'm actually going to just place in our base, I think, here. Diggable terrain. Okay, so we're gonna have to install that outside, but we have a training dummy. Awesome. Do we have water here somewhere? It's over there, okay. Got some water. Yep. A Chardonnay too. You're gonna be going off to fight. Might as well have morale boost. right? There's some water that we could still have. That should help dramatically. Our friend here, I think, is reading. We're just gonna read a little bit too, till we lose the light and can't clear the sign task. Did you, or did it just get too dark? Okay, so I think it might have just gotten too dark. I need to do current activity, study from a book. Yeah. Sounds good to me. There's a zombie outside. Something. I don't know if they can see our light or something, but it seems that they're not happy. Well, he's reading. Okay. Now the question is, how bad is it down there now? How much am I gonna regret putting this off? Right? Down. It's not so bad, but from what I'm seeing there, that might not be a good representation of what we're dealing with. There's one down there. Do we have access to a pipe spear? Easily handy? Yeah, we do. Okay. Gonna grab that. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.